Now, a Target 12 consumer investigation, counterfeit crackdown. When you pay good money for a name brand item like a jacket or pair of boots, you want to know it's the real deal.
Local police tell us they're always on the lookout for fakes, and you should be too, because this happens more than you think. Target 12 consumer investigator Susan Campbell's here now with what she's uncovered.
Police tell me counterfeiting crimes are on the rise, and they say the fake merchandise is getting better, which can make it harder to spot.
We were in a marked Eyewitness News SUV when we spotted this side of the road sale. So we pulled over, and when our Target 12 cameras started rolling.
Well, it certainly looks like you've made them very nervous. Clearly, they didn't like getting their picture taken.
These guys packed up and took off.
This is characteristic of someone that might be engaged in the sale of some counterfeit items.
Rhode Island State Police Lieutenant Christopher Zarella says the sale of counterfeit goods is big business.
Like a lot of criminal activity, it's not in a bubble. It's not just the sale of counterfeit items. Oftentimes we find when we do these investigations that these guys are involved in other types of crime as well.
According to the Department of Commerce, counterfeiting and piracy cost the U.S. economy an estimated $200 to $250 billion per year.
And this is kid sizes, adult sizes.
In Cranston, police say they've noticed a spike in counterfeiting crimes.
They're a lot bolder. I do have several targets in mind right now, a handful of them, and I'll be working the cases like I've done before. Will it ever go away? No, just like anything else. Can we slow it down? Yes.
Detective Sergeant Lori Sweeney showed us some of the items police seized from 2 recent busts. There's so much. It has its own storage area at the police department. And if this stuff was authentic, it would be worth more than $500,000.
They sell it for about $80 on the street.
Everything from fake designer bags and wallets.
These look real to me.
To Timberland boots, even North Face jackets.
Almost any product that has a trademark can be counterfeit.
State police and Cranston police wouldn't tell us exactly how they spot fakes and build cases against the bad guys.
I'm not going to divulge what we look for to be counterfeit, because then the counterfeiters will get better.
But there is some important advice for consumers.
Trademark items are not sold on someone's front lawn. Trademark items are not sold in someone's vehicle or on the side of the road or at someone's house. When prices are too good to be true, then they usually counterfeit.
If police catch someone with more than $5,000 worth of counterfeit items, he or she could face felony charges. With a Target 12 investigator, Susan Campbell, Eyewitness News.
New details now in a Target 12 consumer investigation, counterfeit crackdown. At 5, we showed you how the billion-dollar industry of fake goods is growing on local streets.
And new at 6, we find out what happened to all those knockoff items like bags, boots, perfume, and more after police seized them. Target 12 consumer investigator Susan Campbell has the details.
Some of the fakes are actually decent quality coats or shoes, but we've learned no matter what, once they're seized, they'll never end up in consumers' hands.
Gucci, Fendi, any of them.
Detective Sergeant Lori Sweeney spotted these counterfeit items at a yard sale in Cranston.
So it wasn't hard to actually catch them. I'm not going to drive by a yard sale that has counterfeit merchandise, especially the amount that we saw, and let that be okay. It's not.
Sweeney says if the items from that one bust were authentic, they would be worth more than $500,000.
If this is real, it's usually about $2,000. They sell it for about $80 on the street or at a flea market or online.
The case is still pending, so this is all evidence. And it has its own storage area at the police department. Once the case is closed, we wanted to know what's going to happen to the fake designer merchandise. The belts, the perfume, the bags, the coats.
They are destroyed. The company that we use for their expert opinion to certify through an affidavit that they are counterfeit, they are then destroyed, and then they have to bring paperwork to the courts to certify that it is gone. The sad part of that, if they didn't put trademark on some of these products, like the coats and the shoes, those products could have gone to someone in need. But now, these good coats to keep people warm or boots are now being destroyed. So victimless crime? I don't think so.
Counterfeiting and piracy cost the U.S. economy an estimated $200 to $250 billion each year, according to the Department of Commerce. With the Target 12 investigator, Susan Campbell, Eyewitness News.